welcome into our studio of the original Father-Son Voiceover podcast. These are our voiceover-related videos, and this is where father and son, not in case you got that mixed up, father and son talk about all things voiceover and a little bit more. So this is our Todd's Tips. We've also got numbers. Those will be later. Check those videos out next. We also have kind of a new thing where we have maybe the viewers, maybe you, asking us questions, and we sit down, Dad and I, and we
just right on the couch over there.
Yeah, even more laid back than this, just to kind of give you a couple answers and just real laid back. So there it is. Dad's going to talk to us about something he's been thinking about since this is his section.
Yep, this is Todd's Tips. That's the name of this section, but we've been focusing on some do's and don'ts. Do's and don'ts of business, do's and don'ts of the voiceover business in particular, specifically. And Demond, our audio producer, video producer, always puts these caveats to put a little bit of an asterisk on what I'm saying so that you can see that there's some possible differences between us. I'm 63 years old. I've been in this 13 years, live in a small town, quite conservative in my finances. There's lots of those there. And just some things to think about, just so that you're not feeling pressure to do things exactly like I do them. That said, there are some business principles and voiceover business principles that seem to kind of be foundational. And you have to have these, or at least think about how you can apply these things to your voiceover career. So today I have a very short title, there's a little bit of a trigger alert. Because I don't mean to. I really don't. I don't mean to always be thinking out of the box. I don't always try to go contrary to the flow of the industry.
Get a rise out of people.
I'm not trying to make people angry or make them emotional, or we don't promote these, so we're not trying to get clicks. We're not trying to, set things up for my coaching. I don't get any money for coaching. So anyway, all of that said, just understand that I'm just saying these things. And one of the reasons that I bring these to you, and the one I'm bringing today, is just so that you don't feel pressure to go with the flow. You can if you want. If it helps you, go with the flow of what the industry is doing. But if it doesn't help you, you can at least stop and you can say, well, that doesn't make sense to me, or I don't know if that applies to me, or I don't have to feel pressure to do what everybody else does. So that's kind of a long intro, but I think it was needed. So here it is. It's a do. I do believe I'm crazy. I do believe I'm crazy. A few weeks ago, the 2023 edition of VO Atlanta took place down in Atlanta, Georgia, of course. For those who are not in the VO world, or for some reason you're just hearing about this for the first time, which is hard to believe, but because VO Atlanta is a pretty big deal and it's been around for 10 years. VO Atlanta is considered the biggest voiceover conference in the world. Over 1,000 people, at least that's what they said, gathered in Atlanta for a 3-day conference. Many well-known VO talent, coaches, etc., video production people, casting directors, ad agency people attended. They attend to network. They attend to grow in their voiceover careers. That's the whole goal of VO Atlanta. Now, I tried to keep an ear and eye to the conference on Facebook and through posts and videos that different people were putting on, posting, that they uploaded to the internet by the attendees, or the people that were going to attend that ended up attending. Yeah, ended up attending.
English.
Yeah. Or some people that wished they could have attended.
Sure.
I mean, they really wanted to attend. What I saw by these posts, and I didn't attend, so I had to take it at face value, lots and lots of excitement, lots of fun, lots of smiles, lots of hugs, lots of rave reviews, and many, many testimonials of satisfied attendees who are going to do it all over again next year. They want to go back. There's no doubt about it. For my part, I had not a single inclination to attend. That's why I said I do think that I'm crazy. Again, you need to do you. Let me give you some you need to do yous. If VO Atlanta or an attending a conference of any kind helps you make more money, do it. I'd say do it. If it helps you in your business, do it. If VO Atlanta helps you stay strong mentally, well, knock yourself out. I'd do that. If VO Atlanta allows you to, connect with other people in the industry, especially when you think about how it's kind of a lonely business. We sit in our booths, we do our marketing by ourselves. We
talk to ourselves.
Yep. Then I say go for it. If VO Atlanta is just simply an excuse to go somewhere and travel and have some fun and meet some people, well, go for it. Knock yourself out. For me, I didn't need to go to VO Atlanta. I stayed home. I marketed. I serviced my clients. And that week, I think I made about $6,500. So somebody might say, yeah, but Todd, what about maybe you don't need it? What about giving back? What about being there and giving back? And that's something certainly to think about. Mm-hmm. It really is something to think about. I look at this as a way of giving back, because I'm not charging you for this. I'm not charging you for coaching. I look at teaching and mentoring you as a giving back. I look at the coaching that I do with no charge to the VO Marketing Pro, our direct email marketing business, and the people that work. I offer my services to help them with template writing and marketing ideas and all sorts of things. So I look at those things as giving back, and I also give back locally to our community. So there are ways that I'm able to give back. I still keep that in mind. I'm not like, no, I don't want to be with voiceover people. I don't want to be around people. I'm not really that much of an introvert.
But there's two reasons why you don't. One, you'd be losing money by not going.
Correct.
And two, you and I talk about voiceover stuff, mindset stuff all the time. So we have each other to bounce.
Yep.
Like you said, those are things that maybe other people don't have. And so it's nice to have a community to go and talk and refresh and stuff like that, where we don't feel like we need to.
And and that's
two big reasons,
right? And that's all very true. But in all honesty, and maybe I would be proven wrong if I went. I would have to be proved. You'd have to prove to me that it's going to really be worth my time. It's really going to help me. It's really going to encourage me. It's really going to challenge me. It's going to help me make more money. And that I haven't had that proven to me yet. I'm open to that. I'm open to people that make more money than I do, or similar, or just have more skills that maybe I need to learn. But I can learn so much just from watching and listening and then just doing the work myself. So I do think that I'm crazy a little bit, but it's only because I don't always follow the trends.
Yeah.
And
that makes two of us, because I follow a fair amount of what you do fairly closely. So anyway, there are Todd's tips. Thanks for thinking about that for us and giving that to us. Up next is our numbers video. Johnny from VO Marketing Pro will be here on the couch, talk about how you guys did. And then Dad and I will talk about our weeks. And if you want more content like this, you can certainly hit the bell notification and subscribe. Or if you don't want it, you can do neither of those. It's up to you. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our numbers next.